Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a video from us.
Hello everyone. Today we have with us Miss Sandhya Kulkarni, an accomplished economics and management postgraduate with a specialization in training and development. She is a certified trainer and holds expertise in behavioral skills such as NLP, REBT, emotional intelligence, and transactional analysis. Her career spans diverse industries, and she has also served as a resource person for the government of Maharashtra in various management schools. Miss Sandhya excels in teaching, training, content development, and project coordination, making her a versatile professional. Her experience extends to the fields of entertainment and film production, where she has been involved in various capacities. We invite you to join us for a captivating discussion with Miss Sandhya as we delve into her wealth of knowledge and gain valuable insights from her experiences. Welcome to this series, ma'am. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for the lovely introduction. I wake up with a thought that I need to what are the things need to be done today. Then I'm typical academician, so always take a stock of what needs to be done. So what is urgent, what is important, taking the stock of things. And
Okay.
I am strong believer of keeping a diary. So
Okay.
list of things to do and what needs to be done today. Uh, but overall, I will say I'm excited for each new working day.
Okay.
Start my day with roaring to go, and I experience adventure and fun through all the activities that I do. I will say I'm from the generation who never planned their careers as such.
Okay.
So I never planned a career just for pocket money. I was taking tuitions while doing my post graduation. So I thought that okay, I enjoy teaching. So let me start as a teacher. So
Okay.
after my MBA, I started teaching advertising at Bharati Vidyapit Kolhapur.
Mm-hmm.
And after doing it for a year or so, what I realized is okay, I may be just a batch or two senior to the student. So maybe I'm not making that great impact and
Okay.
I'm not enjoying as a teacher.
Hmm.
So I felt the need to move. Then I said, "Ki, okay, now let me do whatever I am at the best."
Okay.
In olden days, we had skill called shorthand and typing.
Yes.
So I was very good at minute taking and writing with the speed with which you can speak.
Hmm.
So I applied for a post of executive assistant to the group chairman. I got selected there, and trust me, I got amazing role there. So with
Okay.
my HR MBA, I started looking at HR for the company, but the main role was EA. Eventually, my boss got to understand about my skills about language. So then I started getting script writing assignments. Then I assisted him in writing novels. Then he could see my capacity to organize crews. So eventually, I became film and television series executive producer. I
Okay.
could source people, I could negotiate rates, and I could get locations. So he, to be very frank, I felt that he brought out the best in me. I worked there for 16, 17 years. Then I
Hmm.
realized there was a time when my father was going through last lap of his life. So
Okay.
he was a cancer patient, and I also had health issues because of hectic traveling routines.
Okay.
So I said, okay, now because of the midlife crisis, I think I need to be stationed more. I can't be traveling like this.
Hmm.
So I decided to step back. So from HR and all expanded role, I came back to HR.
Hmm.
I trained myself to be a trainer. So I
Okay.
preferred soft skills.
Hmm.
So neuro linguistic programming, transactional
Hmm.
analysis, rational emotive behavioral therapy,
Okay.
uh, emotional intelligence. These are this thing.
Hmm.
These are the areas where I focused.
Okay.
I understood that experiential learning suits adults the most.
Okay.
So whatever you experience stays with you, and then if you are able to debrief it properly, then you understand what was your learning in that. So I thought that the way I am able to unlock my own potential, I can help others also to unlock their potential. Common skills which help me in all this, knowing what I was doing. So
Okay.
my commitment towards work, keeping deadlines,
Hmm.
whatever I was asked to do in given timeline. The speciality with which I work is that I ask questions when I'm not clear about certain
Hmm.
things, and I know I have a
Okay.
pressing deadline. I ask question what is not clear to me, and
Okay.
most importantly, I give feedback and I do ask feedback about myself. See, whatever you might end up in doing in life,
Hmm.
you have to communicate,
Okay.
correct?
Yes.
So, if you are tolerable, you will get across people.
Hmm.
If you are not tolerable, people will not work with you, work for you, cooperate you.
Hmm.
So, the thing is that the way you present yourself.
Okay.
So then, right from your grooming to your dressing to your language,
Yeah.
everything comes there. This is
Hmm.
all soft skills. Taking additional responsibility, saying that yes, I can do it, and being accountable to your seniors. That sir, I
Hmm.
said this and I delivered this. So that way, you will slowly understand that your capacities are also expanding.
Hmm.
So I always say that don't always only think about the monetary part of your work.
Right.
You do it because you want to do it.
Hmm.
We will keep on doing some or the other thing, right?
Yes.
So if we have chosen this work, we better do it with whole heart.
Yeah.
And when you put your heart into your work, trust me, it becomes little easy for you also
Yes.
because you're living it.
Yes.
I am strong believer of experiential learning.
Okay.
So, if you look at the current attention span, because of social media being so active,
Yeah.
attention span is not more than 10 to 12 minutes.
Okay.
So how you will make that person ponder over the point what you want to put across?
Yeah.
You have to design some activity around it.
Hmm.
If people are doing some activity, then adult people learn it better that way. Not everybody is capable to see things and remember. Not everybody is able to listen to things and remember. But when you do it,
Hmm.
you definitely remember it bit more.
Okay.
So I believe in designing activities around whatever point I would want to take them across.
Hmm.
And of course, I believe in teaching others. See, when you have to teach others, first thing is that you need to have your clarity,
Hmm.
and then it gives you another level of clarity when you try to teach it to others.
Yeah.
So I say that there is a teach back for every teaching.
Hmm.
So it gives you courage, it gives you a clarity that what I need to tell others, and if any questions come, how do you address them?
Yes.
So learn and teach and do activities around it. That way you will remember it much more or
Hmm.
grasp it much more. See, when everything is evolving and AI is coming in our lives big way,
Hmm.
teaching, training, everything is bound to change.
Okay.
One thing I always tell my students is that please understand the difference between the creator and the creation.
Okay.
So we are the creators of AI,
Hmm.
and AI cannot create human beings.
Yes.
We
True.
will create AI tools and we will use them to our benefits. So anybody whosoever is thinking that, oh my God, AI is coming big way and now my roles are gone.
Hmm.
No, you'll get more challenging roles.
Correct.
See, when pagers came, people
Hmm.
used to wonder how we lived without communication for such long thing.
Hmm.
And now everything is on our fingertips on our smartphones. Even our vegetable vending is also become easy. Bhaiya, 1 kg sabji bhej dena.
Correct.
So we are evolving with the technology.
Hmm.
So this AI technology is going to help us to evolve more, get things done smartly, and uh, see, eventually the AI can give you experience.
Hmm.
AI cannot experience anything for itself.
Okay.
So you may create robo, but
Hmm.
robo will not feel your feelings.
Correct.
So human beings always remain superior over our own creations,
Hmm.
and I feel that for HR professionals, it's going to be a brighter thing. See, I will not say that I intend to multitask.
Hmm. Okay.
Multitasking is a expansion of your working abilities.
Hmm.
You develop it over the period of time.
Okay.
If you start 10 things at a time, it becomes hodgepodge.
Hmm.
But when you are experienced enough to handle two things at a time, then eventually you learn to handle three things at a time, four things at a time.
Yeah.
Multitasking is giving attention wherever needed,
Makes sense.
because things run on autopilot mode. You
Yeah.
don't need to be sitting on systems all the time.
Yeah.
And trust me, I many times I feel that we don't use our own capabilities to the fullest.
Yes.
So we human beings are very capable. We can do much more than we think of. And
Hmm.
slowly, there comes a phase when you understand that when you are working and when you are killing your time and when you are actively involved and when you are just
Hmm.
uh, doing basic work.
Hmm.
So multitasking is expansion of your abilities, and
Makes
it
sense.
comes with the experience.
Okay. Wow.
So I'll tell you, when I decided to take a backseat
Hmm.
and focus only on training assignments.
Hmm.
See, I was working full time as a HR plus EA plus script writing plus film
Hmm.
production plus. So when I decided to chop off all other roles, I
Hmm.
realized that I have so much of work capacity available with me, and I'm not feeling that I'm doing giving my 100%.
Hmm.
So I am having a mentor
Hmm.
named Mr. Vicky Kalara. So I
Okay.
was discussing with him. I said,
Hmm.
I am qualified, I'm competent, I'm confident, and I think that I'm underutilized.
Okay.
So then we were brainstorming what else we can do
Hmm.
to make the productive use of time what we have.
Right.
So one fine day I was just talking to him like, see, right now I'm 45, 47, and I know what to do after 60. So
Hmm.
it's just matter of 10, 12 years. So he said, what enlightenment you already have about 60 plus?
Hmm.
I said, see, I have been doing my crochet and knitting for almost 35, 40 years now, and I
Hmm.
want to make a business out of it. Then
Okay.
he said, why you want to wait till then?
Hmm.
So I started my venture with one clear understanding that howsoever skilled I might be at those arts,
Hmm.
I cannot do it alone.
Okay.
So this is my effort to give back to society. See, right now I'm based in Pune and I have come across around 75, 80 women who work in crochet and knitting.
Hmm.
See, if you keep that I will do it all, you will not be able to finish one garment in a month. And
Correct.
what you will earn? Maybe 500, 600.
Hmm.
But if you create a community, I have around right now 35 women working for me. Trust
Hmm.
me, the amount of orders I pull in, and now I know whose strength is what and how much time they can give and how much money they can make. Like salary, when they get payment for on 5th of each month, I know what is their happiness, because
Hmm.
in pandemic they have understood sitting at home they can earn this much.
Yeah.
So this is my attempt to encash my skill.
Hmm.
Plus, this is my attempt to give back to the society.
Okay.
So I will say two quotations.
Hmm.
They are interlinked.
Okay.
So one thing is this too shall pass.
Okay.
So whatever happy or unhappy you are, this too
Hmm.
shall pass.
Okay.
And secondly, what matters to today doesn't matter
Hmm.
tomorrow.
Okay. Makes sense.
So these two are very interrelated quotes I live by, because I am a very emotional person
Hmm.
and I live very intensely. So I used to think ऐसे हो गया वैसे हो गया, and then I realized next day you don't feel the same way.
Hmm.
So anyway, things are passing through you. So
Yes.
let it,
Yes.
and it's a very freeing experience then. So I feel that whosoever wants to be in touch with their human experiences and life experiences,
Hmm.
HR, teaching, training, coaching, mentoring is the best field for them. They
Yes.
can make, they can evolve over the time, and they can help others by um, unlocking their own potential.
Hmm.
So it's interesting.
Yes, it is. So yes, ma'am, that's all the questions I had for today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences, sharing.
Most welcome. Most
I'm
welcome.
sure that our viewers will love this once they hear about it. And yes, thank you so much for being here, ma'am.
Most welcome. Have a beautiful day.
Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a video from us.